Wajia Ki Burger was chosen based on the first name of each our member, Wawa, Akila, Julia, Iza and Atira. Since February 2020, we have developed a line of high-quality food and beverage food. Many different companies sell fast food such as Burger King in Tanjung Malim. As a result, our company decided to develop a healthy fast food in this area that are delicious and intriguing. Our mission is customers are provided with a high-quality quick meal at a reasonable pricing. Moreover, we will make every effort to cater to our customer preference. Furthermore, we strive to provide customers with the quickest delivery possible. While our vision is through our culture of giving, including being honest with everyone, we are dedicated to make a good impact by us the most creative and trustworthy fast food store.
Internal environment of Wajia Ki Burger. The first one is political and legal environment. Every business entity should obey and be concerned about the political and legal environment imposed by the government in the country in which it operates. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, political in this nation has assisted many young entrepreneurs in starting a business despite few work options and rising layoff. This enabled the company organization that we form, namely Wajia Ki Burger, to operate, and the cost of the utilities that we use may be reduced due to the government's aids. Next, demography. The term demographic environment refers to the human population features that surround a business or nation and have a significant impact on market. For instance, Wajia Ki Burger focus on all type of age, since fast food is popular among all generations.
Second is social culture. Social culture also play a significant role in a business organization. This is seen the item trade and service provided in the business are closely linked to a society with its own culture. Wajia Ki Burger has acquired the halal logo and certificate from the Department of Islamic Development of Malaysia, JAKIM. Our fast food also has been prepared with good hygiene. Other rest will not hesitate to buy our meat.
Next is technology environment. Technology refers to the abilities, methods, and processes used to achieve objectives. Wajia Ki Burger use a computerized system to perform various operations such as tracking inventory, recording account, and storing customer profile. Last is economic environment. The economic change that occur in the state of the business environment will have an impact on the circumstances, performance, and policies of a corporation. Due to the pandemic COVID-19, Wajia Ki Burger tries to cut production costs by purchasing ingredients, food, and drinks containers in bulk at a lower cost.
The management environment in stakeholders. Stakeholders are referred to as people or entities that are interested in a business or project. Example stakeholder that might impact the business is first customers. Customers are stakeholder in a firm because the quality of service or goods as well as the value of those items influences them. For instance, Wajia Ki Burger often prioritize their customer by ensuring the quality of their fast food ingredient that we provide is in accordance with their wishes. Second is employees. Employees make choices and manage the company's operation. For example, Wajia Ki Burger will always provide equal opportunities for all its employees. As for the employees, they will obey the agreement made with other employees and the law relating to employees.
Lastly is a government. Government is also a major and indirect stakeholder in a business. For instance, Wajia Ki Burger must obey the rules set by government by preparing fast food while wearing gloves and with clean hands.
Next is CSR. Economic and legal are two of the four dimensions of corporate social responsibility. Economic is located at the bottom of Carroll's CSR pyramid, and it conveys a company's first responsibility, which is to earn profits. Wajia Ki Burger buys food and drink packaging in bulk so that the cost can be low. Then, Wajia Ki Burgers can sell its product to customers at an affordable price without facing a loss. Thus, Wajia Ki Burger will be able to be profitable in the best interest of society. As for legal, it is located right above economic, which is at the second level of Carroll's CSR pyramid. It represents the business and legal obligations to obey the law. Wajia Ki Burger prioritizes its employees' health and safety by providing a safe working environment for its employees. Planning is the process of deciding goals to be achieved and choosing the ways and means of achieving the pre-decided objectives. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning technique that helps to evaluate a company's competitive position. At the slide shown, we can see our business and our competitors' SWOT. From this SWOT analysis, our business can analyze ways to take advantage of our competitors' weaknesses and strengths. For example, Ramly Burger restaurant has shown weakness in its advertising strategy. Thus, we can take advantage of their weakness in advertising by posting interesting hard sales, soft sales, and teasers of Wajia Ki Burger products on online platforms such as Instagram and TikTok to attract more customers to buy our products. One of the threats that Ramly Burger restaurant are facing is tighter government regulations to limit the use of specific ingredients that are unhealthy. We can take advantage from the showing trend by producing balanced fast food with healthy side dish, such as coleslaw, corn cup with mountain salt and unsalted butter, and pie made from healthy fruits. This complies with the government regulations.
Next is organizing. An organization refers to a collection of people who are involved in pursuing defined objectives. It can be understood as a social system that comprises all formal human relationships. Diagram in this slide show the organizational structure of Wajia Kiburger. Based on diagram, Wajia Kiburger Corporation is using functional structure, which group activities by function. In functional structure, an organization is organized into departments based on the respective function each performed for the organization. The most common form of departmentalization is functional structure. Authorities and responsibilities of Wajia Kiburger Management Team. First is Chief Executive Officer or CEO is Ms. Nur Izzah binti Ahmad Badri. The Chief Executive Officer is the person in authority of communicating on behalf of the company with shareholder, governmental organisation and the public in general. The role also ensures that the company maintain a high level of social responsibility wherever it runs in the business. She also contributes to the development and implementation of the organisation vision and purpose. Second is Manager of Marketing Department is Ms. Nur Julia binti Muhammad Noor. The Marketing Manager is responsible for evaluating and optimizing marketing and pricing initiative. She also has the duty of analyzing market trend and making estimate, then create and manage the marketing department budget for activities, as well as keeping consistent with marketing strategies and trend. Third is Manager of Finance Department is Ms. Nur Atira Liana binti Abu Yazid. The Finance Manager will be in charge of budgeting and estimating the business activities. She will also lead the financial analysis and report result to the board. The role involves identifying delivery risk, proposing solutions, and managing working capital. Next is Manager of Production Department is Ms. Nur Izwa Iman binti Kamal. Production Manager play a role in planning and arrange production schedule as well as analyzing activities and resource requirement. She must be able to estimate budget and timeline and work with management to agree on them. She must also guarantee that health and safety requirements are followed. And the last one is Manager of Human Resources Department is Ms. Nur Akila binti Nurdin. She will be responsible for planning and implementing an organization employees' work as well as advising other managers on issues such as equal opportunity and harassment. It is also important to supervise specialists and support staff work.
Next, leading. Leadership is defined as the capacity to establish an environment in which everyone understands their roles and is fully dedicated to accomplishing a good job. Wajia Kiburger Chief Executive Officer agreed to apply behavioral theories to manage the economic and legal aspect of CSR. This behavioral leadership theory focuses on how leaders act and think that this attribute may be replicated by others. There are many types of behavioral leadership include task-oriented leader, people-oriented leader, country club leaders, status quo leader and more. Wajia Kiburger choose to employ a target-based reward system to motivate subordinates to work hard and achieve at their best. This shows that the Chief Executive Officer is people-oriented leader who motivate his or her staff to work hard and perform at their best.
Controlling is the one of the important function of the manager. It is because to seek planned results from the employees, a manager needs to practice effective control over the activities the employees do. Wajia Kiburger used three types of control which are feed-forward control, concurrent control and feedback control for their business. First is feed-forward control. Feed-forward control can be defined as preventive control or preliminary control that identifies and prevents deviation in standard before they occur. Next is concurrent control. Managers need to ensure their organizational standard and ensure that employees are doing their job properly. Concurrent control is the middle of the process of the activity. It involves the determination of checkpoints made during the process, either to continue progress, take corrective action, or stop work altogether. Last is feedback control. Manager can use feedback control to recognize how effectively their teams meet the state target by the end of a production process. The team progress is evaluated using feedback control, which compares the output the team planned to produce with what was produced.